He's losing his mind. Let's just say that. Thank you all
got me
very
bricked
much.
up right now, buddy.
Hell yeah.
You got me bricked up right now. You see that? See that brick?
Yeah.
Go find me a cop.
No, Tony, I gotta get to a fucking meeting. I ain't trying to go to jail right now.
Yeah, right. Can I come?
Yes. If you will behave.
Of course I'll behave. What do you think I'm gonna do? Ruin the meeting?
5 minutes in, you'll start cracking jokes or doing some sort of noises. 15 minutes in, you'll get up and start doing funny shit that probably involves your dick or your ass. And then 20 minutes in, you'll start pretending like you're a part of the meeting, cracking more jokes that might make me laugh when I'm trying to be serious.
I'm gonna leave?
No.
All right.
Let's go.
Yo, anybody got a drink?
Yeah.
No? Meeting right now.
Hello? Nobody upstairs with me, Leslie, and Dean, please. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
Yes. Perfect.
What up, Nance? Sorry.
Hey, Dean, you got a joint?
I know you
I love you.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I gotta RP now.
I don't. That wasn't a bandage. You can't do that. That's breaking the rules.
Mr. Dean, did you see my email real quick?
Yeah,
All right, guys,
should
for
go
this
back.
first meeting, I just need Dean and
Thank
Leslie,
you.
then everybody else can come up, all right?
All right.
Fuck you, Tony.
Yeah, Tony, I'm sorry. I have to have this meeting with Dean and Leslie first. It's only be like 5 minutes.
Yes, check the diamond.
He just set it up, and then we got to surprise the owner, so he's like...
Stop it, Dean. Ow.
Tony, please. It'll only be 5 minutes, and then you can all come up, right?
Where's
Where the fuck is
Leslie?
Leslie?
This guy.
Lingberg?
Cerberus, office, please.
Yeah, I'm working on it. My car's malfunction. I'm getting a mechanic guy here just to check that the engine isn't like.
Get your ass up here, Leslie. I need to speak to you and Dean.
Yeah, but I can't. I have to wait for the mechanic, and then I can. I need to know if I need to tow it or if because I don't know this much about engines. I called one down. They're on their way. I'm just waiting.
Where are you?
I'm on Richmond. Hold on. Let me check.
Dean, I really need to speak to you and Leslie. Or
I'm
Leslie.
on
Sorry, brain
Richmond
fried.
Street. Richmond Street? Like, I believe
Are
it's
you
like...
fucking serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Why would I be joking? It's not a laughing matter. I put on my warning triangle and everything.
I fucking hate you.
There's something wrong with my car, Lang. I don't want to die in a crash, so
What is he doing?
I'm getting a mechanic down here to make sure...
Leslie's
there's
being
nothing wrong
petty
with the
because
car.
I shot his tires out.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Okay.
you shot my tires?
I can't handle this.
You shot my
Yes.
tires?
Dean, I need you here. Seriously, stop fucking around. Get your... I'm going to leave Cerberus.
Did you shoot my tires, Lang? Buddha?
Yes, get over here, Leslie. Stop fucking around! What are you doing, Dean? What are you doing? The fuck are you doing, Dean? The fuck are you doing, Dean? Hey, Dean, what the fuck are you doing?
That was Bucky giving me a mission report.
How is that even possible over the phone?
Oh, Bucky. Bucky speaks when he's in mission mode. I need to
Really?
give him. I need to give him better equipment. I think.
Yeah, well, let's hold off on that. Very serious meeting between me and Leslie, please.
Okay. Okay. Is Leslie on his way?
Yes.
Actually.
Yes.
Okay. Jesus Christ. He basically said that he tried to complete his mission. It failed because unexpected something, and then now the thing he's going for is like high alert. He can't get it, so I need to give him some equipment to help him out with.
God, I hate when I have to alt tab to ban somebody.
I'll call him back after this. I wanted to mention, it was so busy yesterday, I didn't have time to bring it up.
What's that?
This might sound weird, right?
Okay.
But you know how NBC has that land behind the guild hall?
Yes.
It may be worth us talking to them and be like, hey, look, if you help just keep these streets clean, like the strip clean, you can do whatever you want, south of that.
I refuse to work with NBC in any sense of that word.
Right, but the opposite of working with them is them trying to probably take that turf from us.
They will not try.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This could be a very strategic play.
I refuse to work with them, Dean. Sorry.
Now, if you refuse to work with them, does that mean I should refuse to work with them too?
Yes. I do not want any sort of headache they will bring up there.
But that's the thing, right? It seems like it's going to be a headache regardless.
Dean, if you give them the fire to go out and clap people that might potentially be doing shit up there, they're going to look for reasons to clap people and say it's fueled by you.
No, but I'm not saying I want them to clap. We basically say to them, like, here's the new south side, right? And it ends at like behind the guild hall. And then we say anything north of this, you guys, don't come here. You help us clear anyone out if we ask you to that's doing shit up here.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, right? You're going to say you help us clear anybody out. They're going to look for a reason to clap somebody and be like, oh, Dean asked for help. And trust me, it's not going to be good.
Right, but I mean, we'd be very specific about it, right? Because first of all, we try legal route, right?
Dean, these guys are fucking morons. They're going to take your words, twist it to their own advantage, and go and do stupid shit in the name of what you told them to do.
Okay.
Trust me,
they're
I'm
going
telling
to do stupid shit in the name of something we don't say too, though, right?
I mean, they haven't yet, and I really don't want to be the people that give them a reason. Trust me, they're going to wake up and be like, oh, there's a Southside gang robbing a vault. Let's go fucking breach them in the name of Dean. Trust me.
Okay,
trust me. I'm telling you, trust me.
Okay, I mean, I trust you. I still want to, say what I'm saying, even if we're not going to do it. I just, feel like it should be said.
No, I mean, we can definitely have a conversation just to tell them to stay the fuck out of there for sure, but I don't want to work with those people in any sense of that word, ever.
Okay. I mean, there would be so our first option, of course, legal, right? Like we did with the Gentry Manor. That turned out to be a lot easier than I was expecting. But that's we'll go legal, see if that helps. And then if legal doesn't, we've got our security team. We've even got the guild. We can probably give guns and shit. And then after that, if it's still not working, we'll probably talk to the PD and legislation and be like, hey, we really want to kick this shit out of here. And then we have NBC okay, we've tried everything. You guys want to help?
That all sounds good except the last part.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough.
I just can't stand them, Dean. I just can't stand people like
Yes,
that.
hello, Lang.
Yeah.
Hey, Leslie, where you at, buddy?
The tow should be here any minute, and then I'll be there.
Leslie, why are you doing this?
What do you mean? Do you want me to drive?
All right, we're having the meeting without you. I'm not dealing with this. Bye-bye.
All right, I'll be there soon.
Okay, Dean, I wanted to speak to you and Leslie, but Leslie is a child. I pretty much spoke to Harry last night, and there was two situations. The first situation, so this all makes sense, was I guess he came up here one day, or yesterday specifically, and he was just completely shocked with the fact that there was a bunch of people in here. He felt like there was no respect. He felt like we're expanding too quick, and people aren't really understanding the gist of everything and how there's a hierarchy within the company. Then you compound that with, all due respect to Nancy, I love her with all my heart, making some sly comments when we were having a sidebar. Then you compound that with mine and Harry's conversation, and I wish he was here for this, but we really believe we really need to instill the hierarchy within the company and make sure people understand and respect that. And if they don't, we just don't deal with him.
Okay. I think Cassie understands that. I think Eve probably understands that too. Is it just Nancy?
I want to say it's just Nancy. I would say it's Alex as well. He's pretty fucking mouthy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Mickey
Alex
as
for sure.
well. I love Mickey, but I don't think he can differentiate when we're doing business and when we're just chilling with the boys. He'll make a lot of comments up here when we're having a meeting.
I also don't really count Mickey as Cerberus, to be honest.
Well, I don't count him as Cerberus, but it says he wants to be an intern eventually and then turn into some sort of Cerberus, whatever, employee, right? And just starting right off the bat with allowing him to do those things is going to be very not good in the future. And then I think, when these things happen and we call it out, we just make sure we back each other up on it, even if it might be, a little harsh.
Okay. Yeah, no, I fully agree. I think I don't think we've expanded too quick, but I definitely agree. Like the vibe has expanded way too quickly, right?
Yeah.
From the four of us to having 8 people in a room, it's changed so much that I do agree.
And I love these people, and I have all the respect to them. And I know it might be a product of what happens when you kind of promote and bring in the people you're close with. They might think it's not a big deal, but I just really don't want to lose, the way we've always done things here.
I'm fully on board with that. Maybe we just cut it back to kind of how Harry was saying yesterday. We have our initial meeting, which is the 4 of us and Cassie, and sometimes not even Cassie. And then after that, it kind of trails down to the bigger meetings.
Yeah, I mean, Harry had more opinions on it too. That's why I really wish he was here. But I figured I wanted to just get this conversation done ASAP with you and Leslie, so we're all on the same page. I know we talked about it briefly yesterday, but I felt like it might have gotten drowned out with all the other shit we did. But yeah, I just really want to make sure that we're all of the same opinion here. And then when we call somebody out for being a fucking moron, we kind of back each other up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though. On the Mickey front, I feel like he's, unless I'm just completely ignoring him and kind of Black Mirroring him, I feel like he's okay in the meetings. It's the in between the meetings where he gets a bit out of hand.
No, I'd say it's 50-50.
Okay, yeah, I guess I just
yesterday he made a comment. I'm gonna be a yes man and agree with everybody in the room. So blah blah. I don't know. He said something about being a yes man, and I just thought it was very strange to do that in a meeting. And
I think he's playing up his intern role, because Mickey and I spoke about being an intern, and we essentially said, you're supposed to be here early. You're supposed to bring coffee. You're supposed to spend your whole life not getting paid and learning. And I think that was his response to that kind of
Yeah, I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I love Mickey with all my heart, but part of me feels like he won't make it in Cerberus unless he completely understands there's a whole different vibe in here, which I feel like might be difficult because we're so close and we always fuck with each other.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've always steered towards Mickey not making it just because of the Coke thing.
Yeah. But like I said, I think it's better when we reinforce each other when these things happen instead of just laughing or egging it on, right?
Yeah, I guess maybe we've never really explained to them that when we're being petty between each other, it's still serious,
Yeah, that is also true.
We're not actually just going off the fucking deep end and making a mockery of everything.
Yeah, that is also true. Also, I'm thinking more about what you said earlier. Why don't we just get the guild to keep the north side clean? I think that'd be hilarious.
Right. The only thing is we don't want to, if we encourage them, can we encourage them to be defensive and not go on the offensive is the question.
Oh, the guild, 100%, yeah. And they established with us a couple of weeks, or not a couple of weeks ago, I don't even know how long ago now, maybe months, that they're an independent group. So, they're going to take on the heat that's on them, right?
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, sure, if they're taking on the heat, but that heat's still going to be coming to exactly where the fucking heroin building is, yeah?
Yeah.
But if we want to see, if them and the security team want to be proactive on the defense, clearing out all fucking gang tags, not putting up our own and shit,
Yeah, no, I agree.
They probably would enjoy that, you're right.
All right, I don't know how much longer Leslie's gonna be, but that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, we kind of need him here for that conversation, honestly.
Yeah.
Him just running away like that is pretty
Oh,
fucking
no, he didn't
stupid.
run away. He's just being ultra petty right now.
Well, he ran from the house when we were finishing off that meeting, though.
Oh yeah.
I guess we just get started then with other shit.
I mean, you give him a call. Maybe he'll take it more seriously than me.
He's on the phone.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, I mean, like for lying like this, I mean, obviously, like when I say serious, I don't mean like you can't crack jokes and be funny and be petty because you can't do those things. I mean serious and just respecting like what actually Cerberus is, right?
He said he's on his way. Towing his car.
Okay, I guess we'll wait another half an hour for him to show up.
And he's texting me, but he's not picking up his phone. So, are you coming to these meetings or? Okay, I mean, are we starting without you or what? All right, bye.
What did he say?
Yeah, he said he'll be there soon. Start without him.
Okay, well, I guess call him up.
Yeah, I just text Cassie.
Is Pokey in chat? Or shot, Pokey? Hello, Mickey.
Hello, Mr. Buddha. Are you doing a Cerberus meeting? I have brought coffee and filling rice balls for everyone.
Yes, I am okay right now. We have not started yet, but we will be starting shortly.
Yes, sir. When can I be at the Cerberus Business Center, our place of work, sir?
You can go downstairs and pass that shit out to whoever's downstairs, sir.
Yes, sir. We'll be there shortly, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, sir.
Well, Mickey grabbed a bunch of food and is going to pass it out to people on the main floor, I guess.
Great.
I am going to lose my mind if Leslie's not here in the next 3 minutes. Leslie really is the absolute petty god, dude. The absolute petty god. So, Dean, how are things?
You know, kind of want to go call Bucky, to be honest.
Why? What's going on with Bucky?
Hey guys, we're bringing in the first
Well,
person.
like I said, I guess we'll talk later.
Do you guys want to do a sit-down thing, or do you guys want to do
We can use the couch.
Okay.
Okay, wait, let's just sit
Fuck
here. Let's just
this
sit
guy
here. Let's just
doing
sit
it.
here, please.
Oh, you guys want to sit here, or you guys
I
want
fucking hate that couch.
Oh,
Who's
come
this guy?
on. This is Marty Banks. He's going to be our first
Who?
interviewee. Marty?
Huh.
Hey, that's real funny, Dean.
All right, for this meeting, I'm gonna need to have Cassie refrain from giving any opinion on this
Yes.
presentation, for she is severely biased towards Marty, so we cannot take whatever she
Yes.
says to heart.
Even though I don't know who he is.
Okay, I just believe in the guy. I'm not biased. Yes, I'll keep quiet.
That's okay. I don't need bias on my side. I'm number one.
Should we wait for Leslie?
Nah, let's get started.
No, we can go ahead.
So we'll keep quiet if you guys want to leave.
Well, you can talk. I'm talking about when he presents. You can't give any opinion because it's gonna be
okay.
biased, Cassie.
So, Marty, obviously you're here for the franchise interviews. So if you'd like to just kind of explain why you're here, what makes you qualified for this, your experience, anything like that, you can go ahead and present.
Okay, I would like to preface with a question. Is it okay to bring up prior experience at a county I lived at a long time ago, or should I not bring it up?
I mean, why wouldn't you? What kind of question is that?
What?
Okay.
What is your food business?
Excuse me?
This is a franchise meeting, correct?
Yes, I'm looking to franchise Burger Shot.
Right, but you don't own Burger Shot.
Right, I'm looking to work under a franchise of Burger Shot.
Right. I mean, I think you can bring up any past experience you have. I mean, Burger Shot does have locations all around the world.
I agree.
Right. So I first met Jean Paul in a different county, and he was the owner of a franchise Burger Shot, and I was his CEO and manager of the Burger Shot. I handled everything because he was a degenerate and used all of the company money to do crazy stuff. But yeah, I took care of everything, and it was great leadership, and we were pulling extreme profit margins. I know the food business is run a lot differently here, but I believe that I have great communication skills and leadership skills to run a Burger Shot, and I'd like to give it another go alongside someone named by the name of Psych. I know he has great energy and he's very positive. I think it would keep people extremely enthusiastic about working at Burger Shot. So yes, it would be me and Psych. He can't be at this meeting right now, but I just wanted to say right from the start that he would be my left-hand man on this. Sorry, excuse me.
Well, why not your right hand?
Well, he's obviously making a joke.
I'm left-handed.
It's very unprofessional.
No, that was
I
not,
see.
sir. Well, listen, I would rather have a autobiotic arm like you than a normal arm because the technology is now and here.
Whoa.
Future.
I see.
Synergy.
So you got any other experience running a business, Marty?
I believe he does. Got some crypto experience, right? Let me just check the. Oh wow, that's really.
No, actually,
Never mind.
no. Actually, that's X's thing. I tried getting X to let me take over his crypto, and he seems to fail with the algorithm or the technology of the blockchain of the crypto, and we were thinking of making Marty coin. It was a whole big shebango. We just decided to drop it off for now. And
So what I see here is you were in charge of a failing business and you decide to blame the owner. That's not very good business.
no.
Then you
For the
quit?
no. X told me about X coin when he couldn't stop it from going down because he tried to save me because X knows that I'm so reliable with businesses. He was the first one to call, the only one to call. Did he call you,
Any
Dean
other
Watson?
experience? Any other experience? Sir?
Yeah, I manage X. That's a business in itself.
Okay, that
Taking
is
care of him
difficult.
is probably the hardest thing in the city to do, and I think I do it one of the best in the city alongside Lang Buddha.
Yeah. Right. Hypothetical question for you,
I,
Marty.
honestly, it's really not that difficult. Just give him 10 grand and put him on the blackjack tables. He's happy for a few hours. It's really not difficult.
That's like a few seconds because he's gonna max bet the whole time and then lose, and then you know how it goes. You got to give him a little more at least.
Yeah, maybe I'm just.
All right, Marty, I got a
just better.
hypothetical question for you. X is robbing the vault. He's got 3 RPGs, 4 AKs, and 17 C4 on him. He's driving and speeding around the city. You're currently at work handling a massive rush of 100 people in the restaurant. X calls you and he yells frantically and you can barely understand him, but you're able to make out the words, "I'm coming to stash all my shit in Burger Shot. Open the back door." What do you do, Marty?
I ring the emergency button at Burger Shot and do not let him in.
All right, then what if he calls you back and says, "If you don't open that door right now, I am never hanging out with you again"?
Then he'll never hang out with me again, because if he can't realize that the business is more important than his stupid vault job and he brought 17 C4s to a vault job, that is his own fault.
Okay, good answer.
I think we
good
can all
answer.
agree with
That's a
that.
good
But in
answer.
the moment, I do believe, based on anecdotal mumblings, that you would be there in 2 seconds.
No, it's
Right.
not true. I know it's
Well, it's easy
hard
to
to
test
believe
that,
that.
right?
It's
Easy to
hard to
test
believe
that
that,
one.
but I do really think that the business is more important, and he should know that too. So I really don't think he would do
Yeah, I'll
that.
be honest. I'm inclined to believe Marty on this one. I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie. I will believe you on this one because I really do think you want to
I'll let him know.
start
See-
setting up
yeah,
your
see if he
reputation
gets
in
a
the
new
business
manager.
world.
Hypothetically, if there was a war yesterday, I ditched out on the war even though he was screaming for my name because I thought I had a meeting today or that day. Hypothetically, that never really happened. I would never be at war. That sounds ridiculous, but that is what happened yesterday.
Also, hypothetically, you're so good at managing X that I had to step in and stop this war. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Anyways,
Just hypotheticals, right?
that is hypothetical. Yeah.
yeah,
What
very
a crazy
hypothetical.
hypothetical world. That's so fun.
All right, next question. What is your plan of action on hiring people? Is it open? In your mind, you're gonna look for people that you know, anybody that applies that you like. What is your plan of action?
In terms of management, there are a few people that I trust in the city business-wise that I would give a ring and see if they were interested. But in terms of full-time employees, I would like to get a fresh set of eyes and have me and run interview process and see who we like and who we don't like. And yeah. But for management,
Which
I would call a
location
few
and which
people.
tsunami are you interested in, Marty?
The main Burger Shot and a tsunami.
Any tsunami? So the tsunami just happened, correct?
Yes, this one now.
All right, that's all the questions I got. You got anything, Dean?
No.
Honestly, I think it'll be good. We have obviously a lot more interviews to do, but I think would be a good. I don't think he's ever going to work there or lift a finger to do anything, but the fact that he works there will start rebuilding the reputation of Burger Shot because everybody loves There is
Not only
advantage.
works there, he would
opportunity there.
be like a CEO type deal, high up there. And yeah.
If you have a
He sounds
CEO with
very
an
excited.
extensive criminal record, you will lose that business from the DOJ
Yeah, the
in less than
CEO.
5 minutes.
Her, I meant.
I have a question for you, Marty.
Wait, you want Cassie to run it for you?
No.
But if Cass is going to be our CEO, we got to remove her from this whole ordeal, Dean.
Yeah, wait,
No.
what?
Conflict of interest.
No,
Oh my god.
He said
I
he
just
pointed at
have
her
a
and said her.
question. No,
Oh,
I have that.
not
I
her,
was just asking
sorry.
a quick question, really quick. Marty, can you tell us here what your strengths are as a future
Objection
possible
leading.
business?
Objection, leading.
Okay.
All right, can I ask the question then?
Please rephrase the question, Cassie.
No further questions. If you may
Okay.
ask.
What, Marty, what would you say is your strengths and weaknesses?
Good question.
My strengths and weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Do not tell us which are the strengths and the weaknesses. Let us determine for ourselves.
My strength, my biggest strength that I would say I have.
Did you listen
Sorry.
to what I just said?
Sorry, I was thinking really hard. Sorry, repeat that.
Don't say which are the strengths and weaknesses. We will figure that out for ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry.
Well, I was waiting for the answer. I wanted to hear that.
One of my biggest traits is loyalty. I have
Facts.
undying loyalty to my friends and partners, the people that I care about. I would do anything for them.
Thanks.
That is my bad. I'm so sorry.
Phones, people.
Another
phones.
trait that I have is making sure everything stays organized, even if it's still chaotic, like almost like chaotically organized, if that makes sense.
Partially facts. Partially facts.
Dedication. I think,
Facts.
even though it
yeah,
might not
yeah.
seem like it, I try to stay dedicated to everything that I do. And I make a lot of hard decisions in my life. That is all.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Thank you, Marty.
If you were to make any changes at Burger Shot, what would they be?
That's a really good question. Let me think.
Okay.
Well, there's one obvious answer, but I don't want to insult anyone here. For a fast food restaurant, it was not very fast. I would make sure that I would take a record or like a tally of what food is commonly ordered and devise how often we should be making that food. And it's kind of hard to explain. We did it at the old Burger Shot. Like the Money Shot, for example, over there was very common. So we stacked up on a lot more Money Shots than any other burger. So I would try to my best to make sure that we have food ready and food that we think will be requested ready more than other food that will not be requested, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was kind of confusing to explain. I'm sorry about that, but yes.
No, that was pretty good. That's pretty good.
No, that makes sense. That was a good answer.
I think we're good on the questions, Marty. We do have a lot of people to interview today. Thank you for stopping by. We will contact you if you are chosen.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate your time, Marty.
I just had one question real quick. The one that I requested, I'm sure, is a very requested one. If I didn't get that one, would I still be contacted about a different opportunity, or is that it?
What does that mean?
Wait, what does that mean, Marty?
The main Burger Shot that I said I wanted, like let's say that one gets filled up, but the Dean's World one is available.
Yeah, you'll be considered for everything. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
No problem, Marty.
Thanks for the
Have a good
opportunity,
night.
guys.
No problem, Marty.
Bye.
Thank
Good
you.
luck,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Thank you, Marty.
I'm gonna keep my opinion shut.
No, we can hear your opinion now, Cassie. Just can't hear it in front of Marty because it's bias.
Okay, so I think he is a very unique case. He'd obviously be coming in without his own like franchise things, and he would keep the Burger Shot legacy running. So I'm for that. That is my opinion.
Right. Is that your real opinion there, Cassie?
Is
Actually,
that really your real opinion?
No, my real opinion, honestly, is that I am really happy to see.
How much did he pay you?
Nothing, Dean. You know I don't care about money.
Right.
I like
Cassie. We launched a full-fledged investigation onto you and the personal bias you have towards Marty, and the FBI and the government actually pulled some information that I would like you to explain to us.
Oh my God, you guys were studying me? Yes.
And I quote,
yeah.
So many cool things coming to the server.
Oh my
Poggers. Can't wait to run a gas station with 123 Omi. Surely nothing chaotic will happen every day.
Where did you get that from? Where did you pull that from? That's
well, the FBI works hard. You know what I mean? They get all intel that we can't gather ourselves here in the city.
Damn.
Hello.
I guess I gotta do a study on you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm
Hello, sir.
I'm the CEO of Mojito Inn, which is the business that I'll be pitching to you guys today. All right, I'm just going to pass around a little booklet that I made of my presentation.
Ooh.
There you are.
You see, these are instant wins, you know, when you get little books.
Yep.
I do love books.
Took a lot of time to make.
I won't open it.
Well, the thing is, Chad, like, I'm of the mindset where I want to get one legit group and one chaotic group for each tsunami. And I think, in reality, I think Marty will fill that chaotic group.
Can you just give me another one?
You always
of
need a bit
those?
of chaos,
Yes.
right? Everything can't be perfect. Then we have the legit group who's legit.
There you go.
Thank you.
Whoa, hold on. What is this technology?
What technology?
Transparent.
Oh.
Yes,
Whoa.
How did you get your hands on this?
Well, I can see the table through the book.
Oh, no,
Yo, I want to
seriously,
buy
how did
this.
you make this?
I want to buy this.
What technology is this? Is this
Fuck
invisible
the
paper?
mojito in. I want to buy this technology.
We want to buy this.
yes.
Yeah.
Secret. It is a secret.
no.
Yeah, we're going to
What
buy
is
it
it?
off you right now.
It is translucent ink.
Screw the restaurant.
How?
We want this.
How?
But the ink doesn't have to be translucent. It's the paper, surely.
It has to be the paper. Or have you painted the whole paper?
Well, yes, exactly. It's coated in the translucent ink. So
But that
we dip it
doesn't
in the
make
translucent
something
ink.
that was previously not
Are you a
translucent
wizard?
become translucent.
I am not a wizard, but I do have a lot of friends who work for magical companies such as the Apothecary and Tonics and Tinctures, who help me out a lot with
Am I
that.
holding magic right now?
You are holding
Am I Harry
magic.
Potter
You are
right now?
holding a product of magic.
Swing. What happened? Did anyone see anything?
No.
No.
I mean, I saw a little sparkle. It was like
saw
a
a
little
sparkle?
sparkle. Yeah, I saw a sparkle.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm learning.
It was really quick.
Okay.
Sir, you're aware this
Huh.
is to franchise a burger shot, correct? Just making sure?
Yes, I am
Perfect,
aware.
perfect. All right, perfect.
Huh,
Whenever
that's
you're ready,
interesting.
feel free to start.
I open
Okay.
it, and then all of a sudden it's no longer translucent.
Yeah, it's
More
crazy.
magic. It's more magic.
So like the first page is one-way translucent.
Is it based on like so it's one way, but it's also based on how fast?
I like to
Is it-
pause the meeting. Cass, you have a problem with me? Cassie?
No. Nope.
All right.
I
Okay,
just
so
deleted
if
it.
you
Is it based on like the velocity of
Please,
how
yo,
quick
Leslie.
you turn it?
I am not the person to ask. You would ask the Apothecary. They had this made for me.
Huh. Apothecary.
Okay,
Right.
so if you turn to the first page, it's a little bio of our business.
We're gonna
So-
buy that business.
The Mojito Inn has been a staple in the market since the beginning of the Andy Jones Farmers Market back in, I want to say, April or May. We've had a large turnover of employees. You know, many people who used to be my boss are no longer my boss, and I have stuck with the company for, I want to say, 8 months now.
You know what's really
And-
fascinating? It's when you first start opening the front page, you can see the page underneath it for like a split second. It's crazy.
God, this technology is wild.
Sorry, continue. It is crazy, but
No, that's fine. It's fine. We have
Yeah,
upwards
continue, please,
of
sir.
40 employees, 40 people who work the booth. That is not including our managers, our security. We are running a bar and grill business, so we like to. We have foods that are inspired by, other cultures such as fish and chips. We have chicken and biscuits, venison burritos. All of that is on the next page. So currently, we are applying, or we put in a construction request for a Polito business. That is the end goal for us, to have a construction in Polito. But as for now, we see this as a good opportunity to get our name out there and possibly show people that we are able and capable to do this. We're also very consistent. As a lot of people in the markets, a lot of booths that started out in the markets are no longer there. And that's because, the burnout, the markets aren't very rewarding in terms of time. And we have just been around for a very, very, very long time. So if you go to the next page, to our menu page, you can see all our items. We have an assortment of food and drinks, our classic mojito and our strawberry margarita. Alongside
for
a lot
Burger
of other
Shot,
foods,
but
such
it's
as
a little
vegetarian
confusing.
options
They're
and
gonna
vegan
sell their
options,
own
such as
food
potato
through
soup
Burger
and
Shot.
vegetarian option being the garden salad. If you go to
Alien,
the
this
next
food looks
page,
great, sir.
We have some data. Thank you. I appreciate it. We have some data. So this is a bar graph of our revenue from the months of May 2021 to January 2022. As you can see, in May, we started out very, very small with only a revenue of $8,100. But as time went on and we started to hire more people and more people became accustomed to our family and started to work our booth and people started to recognize us, people would come by and buy food while we would sell there pretty much all day. In October, we reached our peak revenue of, I want to say, $226,000. I don't have the slides on me, but yeah, $226,000.
Oh my God, it's on the back too.
Dean, stop
We're not
interrupting.
at the- we're
Stop
not
fucking
at the
interrupting.
back.
Stop interrupting. Continue, sir.
So yeah, $226,000. And as you can see, we took a hard hit in November because that was around the time when the restaurants opened up and a lot of business started going their way. But to kind of curb back a lot of those loss of income, we increased the prices. So our main seller is our 4-course meal, which we used to sell for $150 before the restaurants came out, which we increased to $250 once the convenience stores started to yield ingredients that made our food a little bit more filling. We have an average monthly revenue of $152,000 and our total revenue of $1,372,000.
She made that much, huh?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Through the fucking farmer's market. That is actually impressive. Holy shit.
Yes, Mr. Watson.
Are these books ours to keep?
Oh, yeah, you can keep it.
Great, thank you.
Holy shit.
Okay.
As you can see, how long have you been open for? You said 8 months?
Yeah, no, I've been working for the company for 8 months, but this company has been around since the first week of the Andy Jones Farmers Market's grand opening.
Holy shit. And
That
you
would
are
be April
the...
24th.
Are you the owner now, or?
I am the CEO.
You're the CEO. Who is the owner?
Yushin Kim.
Yushin Kim, okay. And he is
Derek
going
Bogart
to...
still involved?
No, Derek Bogart is no longer involved.
Great.
Is he not dead? Question mark.
No clue.
The last I heard, he went away for meth trafficking, so I just wanted to be certain about that.
Sir, are you here on behalf of the Mojito Inn? Or are you here on... Is your intention to franchise on behalf of them, or you're looking to do this yourself?
I'm franchising on behalf of the Mojito Inn.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Which location and tsunami are you interested in?
I'm interested in the main location, mostly because I think the Burger Shot location has does a harm to other booths, because I've been there. I've worked that booth tirelessly, and it becomes disheartening to see people run in the market and ask booths that sell food if Burger Shot is open, and then they'll run there, and if they don't get Burger Shot, they'll just go somewhere else. So I would like to work the main location, and it would most likely be during the EU storm.
Oh, perfect. Okay. EU storm main location. For your plan for employees, are you going to be bringing people in from the Mojito Inn, or are you going to be building up, from the beginning, or like what is your plan for attack on that?
I would be bringing over employees from Mojito Inn. I want to respect their time that they put into the business, as I have entrusted them to work the booth, and I think it would be a good change of pace for them rather than standing at the market. Because at times the market can be very, very draining in the sense that people don't go there. And I think if they had a change of scenery in which they are actively, cooking food rather than bringing it to Willie and having him cook the food, then it would make the experience a lot more intuitive and people would be inclined to work.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Do I have any other questions?
I think
That's pretty much it, honestly.
Oh, I don't think he's actually finished his presentation. There's a whole
Yeah,
other...
we were only on page 4.
Well, holy shit, my bad.
That's fine. Okay, so page 4, this is a representation of where our revenue goes. So we get that revenue, so that $228,000 that we made in October, and we first take
I like this guy a lot.
into account.
This is my number one for the series,
Our profits
and it's perfect because he's
a lot
EU.
higher if we didn't take reimbursements into account, because in the grand scheme of things, reimbursements aren't that much money if you're not looking at it from a monthly perspective. But reimbursements basically pay themselves off with market receipts. But we respect our employees' times, and we want to make sure that they're getting
My
the bang for the buck.
selections: Chaos,
So, we
Marty
make sure
for
to
Maine,
reimburse them for everything that they get.
Real
And then
Business.
after that, we
this
share
guy for
50% of the
Maine,
profits with our
Chaos, Gladys for Dean's
tsunami
World,
did
and I
you say
still
was
haven't
there?
found a serious one for
the
Dean's World
EU
yet.
tsunami.
Those are going to be my picks.
Okay.
And if you look on page 5, that is our overall end goal. So obviously we want Polito Construction, and we think this is a good segue into getting our name out there and making the people who need to see that we're able and capable of doing this actually see that we have the initiative, we have the resources, we have the people, and we have the passion. And
well, this is a very good presentation, sir.
Thank you. That is pretty much it. And we have
Very
a little
well
slogan
presented.
on that last page. Thank you for your time. Let your day begin at Mojito Inn.
Thank you for coming by, sir. We appreciate your time. Cassie will
many employees
contact
do
you
you
if
guys
you are choosing. Oh, never mind. More
We have
questions.
over 40 employees.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's shit for me.
That's it for me. This is very
Same.
detailed.
All right.
Great
Thank you, sir.
presentation.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Seriously, we need to figure out how they did this with the books.
Can we
It's
reverse
crazy.
engineer?
Guys, we gotta respect the guy
got
a little
it. I
bit
think we
next
have to.
meeting, guys. What the fuck was that shit?
It's an invisible book, Lang. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but the motherfuckers in the middle of a if you motherfuckers did that to me, I would have pulled out my gun and started blasting you motherfuckers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe
one...
you shouldn't come to a fucking restaurant pitch with invisible fucking paper.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
you
that's,
know.
I agree with this one. I'm gonna be real.
Listen, he's my number one choice for. I already got all my choices figured out. We still got more interviews because I already know who I'm picking.
Oh yeah, we've got a bunch actually.
I thought Cassie said we only had this one today.
We have like 4 more people downstairs.
Wait, what?
Oh, perfect. Send him in. Send him in.
Yeah, plus, we haven't even talked about the people from last night.
Oh, wait. Cassie, I thought you said we only had one person today.
No, I texted you saying that we have multiple people. We had 3
Oh, okay.
people already.
All right, let's get them going. Let's try and keep their pitches to 5 minutes, eh? It's fucking a lot of information to take.
Maybe
in.
if we don't want to interrupt the fucking cocksuckers, it'll go faster, Dean.
Don't bring magic paper to a food presentation.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be with Dean on this one.
Guys, I'm telling you right now. I'll tell you guys later.
All right, this is
So the reason why
Asher
Mojito
Brown
Inn is
from
good because it
Bogans.
fulfills the promise
From what
of
side?
the farmer's market.
Bogans.
If they've been really there that long, which they have. Every time I go to the farmer's market, I always see Mojito Inn.
Sound a bit more excited, were you?
For
Hey, whoa!
for similar
How we
reasons
all
that
doing?
Cassie did not weigh in on the Marty
Oh, thank you.
presentation, I will not be weighing in on the Asher presentation.
Who's Asher?
Perfect.
This guy.
This
I
is
am
Asher
Asher.
Brown from Bogans.
Asher
I'm
Brown.
not going to be weighing in on this.
All right, well, that's awkward. Thank you, Nancy.
Just trying to state it up front.
Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate the honesty. Sir, please begin your presentation.
I have one question before you begin. Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Have you some magic paper out there on the streets where you can just see right through it?
What was that? Sorry, just didn't hear you.
He's asking
Right,
about
that's,
magic paper. Have you ever seen magic paper, like invisible paper?
No, but I've seen invisible ink,
Huh.
not invisible paper.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
No, all good, all good. Alrighty, so my name's Asher Brown. I am the owner of Bogans. And I started Bogans, from memory, it was around October's time. And we just started it out as a venture to bring Australian cuisine to Los Santos. Obviously, it was something that wasn't really around. And there was a lot of other restaurants and stuff that had very similar food and very similar themes. So I set out to try to bring a bit of diversity out to the markets. So I started up Bogans, which is fully Australian, from everything from the design to the food we serve and even the attitude of the employees. We try to bring something more energetic down. I know a lot of booth workers sort of sit behind the booth and then just wait, but we sort of are out there and we treat it like a market. You know, we go out, we try to interact with customers and bring them in, have a bit of fun with them while we're there. And we've actually been very successful. So it was something that I didn't think would work. But we came out and we threw, I'm not sure if you can see it all the way down there, but these reverse cards, which flew around the city like wildfire. That was a major thing that propelled Bogans. A lot of people came down because of it. and we were able to tie in the Bogans card with some of our meals. So we're able to offer discounts and all that if you did show the card. And after the cards came out, our revenue went up like 1,000%. When we first started, we were averaging around $10,000 in sales per week, which was okay. And then after these cards propelled, just like from the business event at Cerberus, which I sort of disclosed, after the first couple of weeks of the Bogans reverse cards, our sales went up to around 300,000 in a couple of weeks. And then it's obviously tapered off a little bit, but we're still averaging around, I'd say $150,000 a month just on food as an average ballpark. And then we get about 100,000 on sales for the cards. They're still selling well. Obviously, more and more people are flying into Los Santos, and people are seeing what's going on and seeing these cards and still very interested. As for our employees that are there, we currently have around 30 employees that work for Bogans. We like giving everyone a shot. It's not just a business where we hire our friends or something like that. We'll literally hire anybody that comes to our booth and asks for a job or contacts us when we're hiring. We pay our employees 50% commissions on every sale, including the cards that they make. And we also have weekly checkups with our employees and our CEO just to make sure that everything's running smoothly, and always having sort of meetings to devise new and unique ways that we can bring business to the markets, because it's no secret that the markets are, a lot of the times very, very dry, which is unfortunate. But we do what we can to bring people around. And yeah, so our food, like I said, is predominantly Australian cuisine, which we feel can be blended into a fast food setting. So we have items on there like, fish and chips, meat pies, chicken parmas, a lot of stuff that would fit the theme of like a fast food that we can push out. And one of the primary reasons why we believe and we would love the opportunity to lease out the franchise is having the ability to have a location which people know, at a certain time can be yours. And especially with us, we're aiming for the AU tsunami, obviously to fit the theme of Bogans, which is what it is. It's primarily an Australian restaurant. So it would be good to have more people that are familiar around that time zone to come get something they're familiar with. But it will enable us to really propel our business to that next level. I've set out to sort of establish some businesses that are unique. And I've put, my heart and soul into Bogans, and I still do every day. And I would love that opportunity just to be able to get some more people that, aren't currently hired with Bogans, because my goal is to have it open 24/7. And at the moment, I had a look at the stats just recently. We've been open every single day, both tsunamis for the past month, over a month at the booths. I'm pretty sure they're open right now as well. And I've tried to hire diversely so we can be open essentially, ideally would be 24/7. That's obviously going to be a hard target to meet, but that would be the goal. And having a location like that where people can come to and not want to feel the dryness of the booths, I guess you could say, because a lot of people, when we do speak to them, they do say, the booths are dead, no one's there. So having the ability to move to the burger shop building would be awesome to also try out, because when we proposed our business, we wanted construction, but I wanted to see how it would go first. So having this opportunity would really sort of set that in stone. Are we able to, go that next mile and try to get that construction, or are we happy being a market booth? Because my end goal is always to get that construction, but I know how busy things are and how many requests are given. And I don't want to be that type of person that, comes in without any proof and automatically puts a request in and says, hey, this is what I want. I'd rather get that work done and see where it takes us.
So what tsunami and location are you interested in?
I'd like to get the primary location during the AU tsunami, so next tsunami. Obviously, given the nature of Bogans being Australian, it would be good to get it in that tsunami. But I'm honestly happy with anything.
How many employees do you have?
We have around 30 at the moment, and we are hiring as well. We like to stay around 35 to 40. Unfortunately, we lost around 10 employees, I think it was, when I spoke to the CEO the other day, to Uwu and some other restaurants because the markets have been pretty quiet lately. So a lot of people moved on, but we're starting another hiring wave. So we'll get back up to 40, but that's roughly where we sit.
Okay.
Cool. If you had to go for the other location, would that suffice, or are you only interested in the main one?
I'd rather the main one, but like I said, any opportunity to sort of get Bogans to that next level. If it was the Deanswell, the only one that was available, and we weren't successful for the main one, I'd be happy with it.
Okay.
I just want the opportunity to see how it would run in a storefront.
All right. I got no more other questions. Anybody else?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, sir. We appreciate your time. Thank you for your interest, and Cassie will contact you if anything comes up if you're chosen.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Asher.
Hey, Eve, can you hold back for a second?
Yes.
Can you just come over here for a moment, Eve. Hey, let the next few interviewers, whatever, let them fucking know. They got 5 minutes. Wrap that shit the fuck up.
Okay. I'll do that.
Are you guys getting itchy?
No, I'm not getting itchy. I just,
You can only listen to for so long,
Yeah, I mean, nice guy. I like the presentation, but I feel like he repeated himself a few times. And it's just like, fucking get to the fucking point. Money, business, location, employees, boom, done. Thank you for your day.
The problem is when
also, guys, I don't think Mickey's gonna make it to an intern. So
the problem is when people are monotonous, it becomes difficult to listen to. That's the issue.
Wait, can I ask about the intern thing? Did he do something or?
He showed up for about, I guess, let me see here. I'm gonna give him maybe 10 minutes, and then he left. And it seems like he's picking and choosing when he wants to work at Cerberus, so I don't think he's going to make the cut, guys.
Yeah, I mean, we were very clear with him on expectations, and he's not fulfilling them, so I guess just fuck it.
All right, Joseph Arrowhead with Shockwave.
Would you like me to sit or stand?
Whatever you prefer.
Where to sit?
Hey, Joseph.
How's it going?
Welcome.
Good, thank you.
So am I interviewing you or are you interviewing me?
So here's how it's going to go, sir. We're going to give you about 5 minutes to present, your business, your interest into Burger Shot, what location you want to franchise, which tsunami, the revenue you make, why you're good for the fit. Just try to answer as many questions as you can that we would possibly have within 5 minutes. Then we'll ask you questions if we have them. If not, we'll just move on to the next guy, and then Cassie will contact you if you are chosen or if any other new information comes out.
Alrighty.
Just a question. Why would you be interviewing us?
Well, I mean, this is cooperation. I mean, you're landlord, I'm a tenant. I mean, looking for a property, but it doesn't necessarily need to be your property. Shrugway is pretty successful. Last month we sold over 3,000 combos worth of food. We're pretty dang.
Can you give us a second? Can you give us a second? Sorry, just a quick
Holy
sidebar.
shit.
Sure.
He's asking you to leave.
Yeah, just give us a second.
Gotcha.
I hate this.
Okay, I don't like this guy at all.
No. Wait, why? 3,000 combos in a fucking month?
Lots of attitude.
We've already had issues with this guy at the Cerberus Christmas party.
What was the
And
issue?
he basically
can
said,
you
"I don't
details?
need you guys."
Don't you
Is
remember
what
they
he
told
basically
us about
just
this
said.
yesterday, Lang?
Yesterday was a very long day. A lot happened, and on top of everything that happened, I had to fucking mediate a war. So I didn't retain a lot of information. Can you please recap it for me again, Nancy?
It was very much like we were presenting him with a really cool opportunity of you can come to the Cerberus business party and, you're up for like a big prize. And it was very much like, well, I don't, why do I have to do anything special for you?
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly.
All right, tell this guy thank you for your time. Tell him to go fuck himself. Yeah. And, get him the fuck out of here. Call security as well.
All right.
Oh my god.
How many more do we have?
I mean, who walks into a fucking opportunity and says, "I actually don't need you guys. I'm just here, you know, because I'm successful."
Did you not feel the attitude, Lee?
I did, but then he quickly changed to the fact that he sold 3,000 combos, and I just started thinking of money. So
Yeah, but
sorry about that.
Combos, that could be $1 each.
So my issue with him
Fair
is
point.
he feels that Shrugway is the only business that has earned the opportunity for this, in my opinion, because he thinks that his business is the only one that has put in
Well,
work.
he can eat my dick. There's like 3,000 businesses in the city. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Wait,
Yeah.
repeat that again, Nancy. He thinks, isn't he Shrugway?
He is Shrugway, but he has come to every opportunity that we have given with the entitlement of like, well, I'm so good and I'm the best and I'm the only person in the city who should be given this opportunity. And we,
I
Cassie
see.
and
I see. Okay.
have dealt with him at the Cerberus Christmas party thing.
And he sat down. Who the fuck sits down?
All we asked
Didn't even
of
bring
him,
magic paper.
all
But
we
you're
asked
right.
of him was to make,
if you ask somebody if they want to stand or sit, you don't sit.
Also, Cassie, we're gonna need to call the furniture people. Get rid of this chair and get a new chair. I don't know why we let a peasant corrupt our thrones here in the Cerberus table. I'm just gonna throw that out there as
All
well.
right. This is a serial villa. They'll introduce themselves accordingly.
Hey guys, welcome. Would you like to sit or would you prefer to stand?
No sitting. You stand at the end of the table.
It was a test. It was a test.
It's a test, Lang. It's a test. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I
Go
apologize.
back out. Walk back in, please.
Okay, yes, sir.
Jesus, Lang.
Sorry. I mean, listen, it requires a lot for you to take a seat at this table.
You can come in. You can come in. All right, guys, welcome. Do you want to sit or stand?
We can stand. We can stand,
So
sir.
can you
Please
stand
yell.
or do you?
Please yell.
Will you
would
stand?
you like to stand?
We're happy to stand.
Okay,
We're happy to
yell.
stand, sir.
All right.
Please
Please yell.
yell.
Please yell.
Got you. Yeah, we're happy to stand.
All right. Cool. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Who might you be, and what business are you representing?
So my name is Samuel Dennis. I am the owner of Serial Villa.
And my name is Joshua Beretta. I am the market manager at Serial Villa.
Cool. Explain a little bit about your business.
So my business focuses on cereal. I sell cereal. I sell milkshakes and some bandages.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, just you like the cereal part or the milkshake part?
The fucking
Or the
cereal
bandages
part.
Hey, my man. Yeah.
What if
so,
you put a milkshake in your cereal?
I was actually
Oh
thinking
my
that, yeah.
god.
Hey, listen.
I've never done
That'd
that,
be
but that
kinda
sounds
good,
fucking
actually.
good.
Yeah, that would probably be amazing.
All right, JB, note that down.
Yep, gotcha.
So, personally, I can't cook, but I can make cereal. So that's the genesis of the business. I stick to what I know. And so I opened up in mid-December, running it by myself, just using Venmo. Got approved. And like 2 weeks later by the city, I was able to hire people. I got a full staff now. And then, so we operate out of Polito and Dean World whenever we can. And it's been great. The feedback's been amazing. We have regular customers, people who buy multiple orders at once. It's been really rewarding and fulfilling.
Can I ask a question? Sorry.
Yes, please.
Where do you get your milk from?
Oh, I source it from the local stores.
Huh, okay.
And I have some non-dairy options for folks who are, have a tough time digesting that stuff.
Gotcha. Sorry, carry on.
We've been in business for, December, January, February, March, about 4.5 months or so. And it's been great. Recently, we've upgraded our pricing just to bring more revenue into the business. Because early on, I wanted to be affordable. We'll still remain affordable, but there's some things I want to accomplish with the company. And in order to do that, we have to up our revenue. But the order volume is pretty solid. I'm really happy with the turnout and the response.
All right, tell us a little bit about your income, your expenses. What type of numbers are we talking? You said 4 months. So what type of numbers are we talking about in that span?
So we're sitting around 100K in the bank. Mind you, the average sales range from $50, which for one bowl of cereal, to $180 for 2 combos, which is more of our popular choices. So that's where the price increase comes from, basically doubling everything to really increase the revenue. Because we have the foot traffic, we have the name. I invested into an office here. I invested into a sponsored football kit. The Manchester City shirt has Serial Villa across the front, just to increase the brand awareness. Now that we're been around a decent amount of time,
I think it's a chance now to really pivot as a company to really up the revenue.
Cool. What type of revenue are we talking? Just if you don't have the numbers, can you like ballpark here?
Like on like a weekly basis, or?
Well, you said you had 100K in the account, so I'm asking you, how much would you say on an average you make in a month on revenue?
Oh, I would say 20, 30K, somewhere around there.
20,
in profit.
30,
in profit, yeah.
In profit, okay. But what about revenue?
Let's see. Yeah, probably 35. Because like our cost, our overhead's really low. I think making that switch from a pricing point of view really up the overall business. But yeah, I keep things pretty simple. It's a limited menu, a very specific menu for that reason. I also focus on hiring new people into the city, and keeping a limited, clean menu is one of the reasons why. So personally, like I've introduced toys and collectibles to the assortment. That has really improved our revenue stream. I sell collectible toys that are like a Supra inspired or G-Wagon inspired. We got plushies on the way. Those are at a higher price point, $300 per. And the response to those so far have been good. And I'm excited to add more collectibles into the mix to really increase.
Which location and which storm are you looking for?
Probably NA Dean World.
Gotcha.
NA Dean World, perfect. You have a bowl. It's empty. You have a bag of milk and a bag of cereal. Which are you grabbing first to put in the bowl?
Whichever the customer prefers.
I'm talking you personally. Like
me?
It's your bowl.
Cereal first. Cereal first. Me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What about your friend there? What about your friend next to you?
Of course, cereal first.
Perfect. All right. Thank you. Dean's World. You said NA.
How many employees do you guys have?
Yeah. Did we ask how many employees you guys had?
I just did.
Thanks for interrupting me, Leslie. I appreciate you.
How many employees you guys got?
We have around 10 market employees. I have a COO, market manager here. I have an accountant, got a head of security, and they're always looking to hire specifically new people to get in, to bring them in, and give them a solid place to earn some honest money in a safe and working environment.
And you are the owner as well, correct?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. I don't think I have any other questions. Anybody else?
Do you put ice cubes in your cereal?
What the fuck?
Ooh, I do not, but that could be interesting.
Or what about you, Redhead?
Whatever the customer likes. Personally, I don't, because that's like a mixture of water and milk.
I don't like this attitude.
It's fucking disgusting, though. To be honest,
I don't like this attitude. If I'm running a steak place, right, and I'm making a steak for someone, I don't say, you want me to go to your further needs and put some fucking strawberries on top of your steak? Nah, fuck that. You get the steak I give you, motherfucker.
Well, you do have to ask them, how do you like it cooked, Dean? What the fuck are you talking about?
Right, but if someone comes in and says, hey, can I put strawberries on my steak? I say, no, get the fuck out. That's
all right, sir. If I came to your fucking business and I said I want cereal, ice in my fucking cereal, what are you going to tell me?
I would say we don't have ice.
No, the correct answer is to tell him to go fuck himself.
Noted. Got you.
Perfect. Any other questions, anybody? All right, guys. Thank you for your time. Cassie will be in contact if any new info comes up or if you are selected. Oh, we have a new question on the table. Please, Leslie.
You said that the only thing you know how to do is create cereal. So how exactly do you do that? I actually have no understanding of how you actually do that from the source. So can you explain that?
Well, it's a low bar. The great cereal bar is a low bar, and that's where I live with this. Kept it really easy for me and for my employees. So what I do, I mix a bunch of different cereals together and add toppings into it. So it's a filling.
Wait.
Dish.
So you're saying you're buying other brands and then you're mixing your own cereal based on those brands?
Yeah, I'm not making the cereal from scratch.
That's pretty fucking smart. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't have the wheat farms and all that.
Isn't that illegal?
Of course he's doing that. What the fuck?
It's only legal if you get caught, Leslie.
That's capitalism, baby.
That's capitalism, baby. Like Mark Zuckerberg said, he didn't invent the chair. He just simply made it better.
If there's no label on it that says not for resale, fuck him.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming. Obviously, like if I wasn't here, this building, nothing would exist.
But I have a question.
I have one other thing also, if you don't mind.
Wait, can I ask my question before you ask your question?
Yeah, go for it. Yes.
What is the best cereal?
I'm a chocolate fan. I have a chocolate-based cereal.
Name the brand.
The brand?
The brand.
Your favorite cereal, sir? You know, go to Walmart, grab a box of cereal. What you grabbing?
You
Oh,
own
in
a cereal
general,
company?
my cereal or just in general?
In general.
The best cereal.
Oh, I'm a Captain Crunch guy.
Okay, but what's the
Oh,
best
okay,
combination? You said you
okay.
mix 3 cereals to make your cereal. What's the best combination?
Yeah, so
What
I
is
have,
this, a fucking bar with cocktails?
I'm just curious.
Mixing cereal is elite.
So I have.
Mixing cereal is not illegal if you're poor. It's what you got to do to
Oh, no,
survive.
don't cut him off. He's
It's
explaining.
elite. It's delicious.
Oh, I thought you said illegal. Yeah, I agree.
Oh no,
Okay, I got
elite.
you. So it's like a chocolate Cheerio mixed with a what's it called? Oh man, it's like the chocolate chip cereal.
Cookie something.
Yeah, Cookie Crisp. It's
Cookie
a
Crisp.
chocolate Cheerio with the Cookie Crisp mixed together with fudge, chocolate syrup, and dairy milk.
Jesus Christ, sir! The fuck, you trying to have a heart attack in the morning? What the fuck is that?
Cereal.
That's a dessert.
Holy shit!
That's not even a dessert. That's fucking Willy Wonka.
Hey, listen, it's not good for you, but it's good.
I mean, I respect it, but holy shit, trying to give me a heart attack at fucking 7 in the morning?
Hey, you fucking jump into the chocolate river, sing the song with the rest of the dwarves.
Hey, it's for chocolate lovers.
I like
only.
this guy. I
It's
like
called
it,
the
chat. I
Certified
like him. I
Chocolate
think I
Lover
go
for a
for
reason.
him
Jesus
for
Christ.
my
All right,
King's
well,
World, not
Hey,
Chaos
thanks for
pick.
coming, guys.
Oh, one other thing, if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
One of the main drivers for my interest here is the ability to sell cereal out of cereal boxes. Having custom packaging, I think, would really give our
You
customers.
can't repack someone's cereal. Now that's illegal.
Well, you know,
No, it was
Reselling,
already
fine.
illegal. No, it was already illegal. No, it was
Reselling's
already
fine.
illegal.
It's just coming in a neat
Repacking,
little
that's
package.
just crazy.
You know, it's one portion, just like they would get from the markets, but it comes in a unique, well-branded Cereal Villa cereal box that would include a drink and a collectible toy. Having that functionality and that ability would be amazing for Cereal Villa. That's something I'm very much.
Man, it sounds like a great
Captain
idea.
Crunch
I'm not gonna lie.
toy in with your resale.
I'm gonna be honest.
Fucking cereal.
I like
This is
that.
getting out of
You
hand.
see me to tell me if I
Getting
go
out
and I
of
buy 10 boxes of Frosted Flakes and I go down to the fucking neighborhood and start selling them to a bunch of motherfuckers, that's illegal?
Yes, that's absolutely.
That don't sound illegal to me. It sounds like I'm a hustler, baby.
It's only
Fuck
illegal
yeah.
if it says not for resale on the box.
No, that's not how that works. You
Yes,
have a
it
certain.
is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for coming. Good presentation. We appreciate it. Like I said, Cassie will call you guys if any new info comes up if you're selected, okay?
All right.
Appreciate your time, boys.
Consider you. Please do some research on how to actually create your own cereal, because I don't think we can be reselling other people's brands. I'm going to be real.
Okay. All right. No, I can do that. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you
All
for
right,
coming by.
Thank you.
Thank you,
All right, take
guys.
care.
It is illegal. It is.
Oh, that was such a good laugh.
Lang, bag of milk, my man.
Yeah, I mean, bagged milk is way better than a fucking plastic bottle. I'm just saying.
There you go.
Not gonna lie.
Wait.
Not
Are you
gonna
telling
lie.
me? Are you telling me the two options you have is bagged milk or plastic bottle? You don't have any other options?
There's like cartons.
Well, first of
Why would
all,
you not
okay.
get glass, too?
First of all, you know why the bagged milk is elite? Because the one in the plastic bottle is too fucking big to fit in your fridge. The one in the carton tastes like fucking paper. You can have 30 bags of milk in your fridge that take up one little drawer. You know, I'm just saying, it's way better.
And then you put it in like a plastic jug and you cut the corners off of the bag.
Yeah.
All right, the dairy.
So you have like
conversation.
your
I see. My
your
turn.
milk bag jug that you
Yeah, you guys can be crazy all you want. Just keep it in your fridge.
I'm just saying.
All right. That was all the interviews for today. We are missing
Oh, really?
2 people who weren't around today. And then from the EU interviews, Corleones have a redo per Mr. Leslie's request. And then
Oh, God. Hello?
Eve?
Hello? Was that Eve or is that everybody? Hello?
I couldn't. Oh, I think it's just
I can hear
Eve.
you
Oh,
guys. I can't
no,
hear
that's
you.
literally everybody. Okay.
Hello?
hello?
I'm good.
Oh,
Ketchup
I
and
think
steak.
we're
Okay,
good now.
I'm good now.
Okay, is ketchup and steak really that bad?
We're not.
Yes. We're not good, but yes, it's disgusting,
Okay.
Cassie.
Ketchup on rice, ketchup on steak, ketchup on mac and cheese, ketchup on
I do ketchup
pizza,
on eggs.
on hot dogs, ketchup on burgers.
Can we fire Cassie from Cerberus? I think I just heard ketchup and steak in the same sentence, and I cannot work with her anymore.
I did.
Yeah.
I said it.
She loves
I said
That's the
it.
thing. There is actually there is one exception where ketchup on steak is acceptable. That is if it's F-tier steak, because that is the only way it will make the steak eatable. Any other steak it's inexcusable to use ketchup.
Also, if you're coming home at 2 a.m. and you've got steak in the fridge from previously, it's good to
Yep.
keep it in. I'm not gonna
Yep.
lie.
Yep.
It's good to what? keep
You
it.
guys are fucking
Dip it
disgusting.
in
Dip it
ketchup.
in.
Oh,
Dip it in.
dip it
Oh.
in. I see.
All right.
But if I'm going to a restaurant, no, fuck off.
Of course not.
I'll probably make a chart of everybody. I wrote down which storm everybody prefers and what location.
Guys, I already have my picks. I don't think we have to interview more people. Just gonna throw that out there.
Oh.
Well, but you're assuming
Who
that
are you
your picks
thinking?
are what everyone's picking.
No, but I'm just saying that I got my picks.
I
All
missed
right.
out on the EU one. So.
Okay, yeah, the EU, you didn't see the EU ones because Sakura Shitsu was really good.
Well, then we just hear 2 EU people though.
Like 3.
Green.
All right. Well,
We can
I
have
guess,
like finalists or something.
Nah, the way we're gonna do this is Langdon and I will talk first, and then we'll talk as a big group.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Can I provide the main location and which storm they would
I
provide
actually
to
think
you
I
3?
remember them, to be honest.
Who are you talking about right now?
To you, can I just provide the notes for which storm they prefer and
Yeah,
what
just send it over
location?
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah,
All right. Okay, and then you guys can have that conversation.
We're not gonna make a decision. We're just gonna talk internally first, so we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
our priorities set, and then we can talk everyone.
Yeah, of course.
But we still have Corleone left, and there's also a couple ones that Lang didn't see, but that was EU, so he's not gonna be able to see those
Yeah.
interviews.
Yeah, it's Corleone have a
correct.
redo, and then the other ones I still. It was Lily Pond with Midnight Bites who
Mhm.
sent me a text message and said this was very last minute because I think did you
Lily
arrange that,
Pond?
Cassie? Yeah, she
The
has
police
a
officer?
yes.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah,
a
you can
company
go.
called Midnight Bites.
You know, politely tell her to go fuck herself. We do not work with the police officers.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Not a problem.
But we should give Corleone Steak a fair chance, so
Yes.
maybe
I
they can
agree.
meet with us tomorrow.
All right, I will try to arrange that at
Yeah.
the storm tomorrow.
Well, any storm. I'm
Any
not
storm.
100% that I plan to be around tomorrow, but if you
Okay.
need me, just email me and I'll come by.
All right, I will do that. All right, then that's it for me.
All right,
Well,
good
if you
shit,
guys can leave
everybody.
the room, then Dean, Lang, and I will.
Well,
Okay.
before you guys leave, we got anything else to talk about?
Oh,
No, just a reminder for you guys. Tomorrow is Alex's accountant meeting.
Yep.
yeah.
So
Yep.
that's the only thing we have scheduled for tomorrow. So if there's anything else,
It would be great if
anyone
you could
else
do
has.
invisible paper.
Also,
if you can get a
Cassie,
lead on
I
that.
need you to pass a fair warning to Alex. If he continues to be incredibly disrespectful in this office, he will be assassinated here tomorrow and thrown out the window.
If you shoot him, then you're going to create way more problems for us than it's worth.
Okay.
I do
I
not
agree, I
care.
agree.
Outside of the
I do not care about
Okay,
the
okay,
problems
okay,
I will
okay, okay.
create.
Let's do this
If he's
then.
not going
This
to
is the rule.
respect the establishment, I will throw him out this window.
These are the rules. I agree with this, but whoever kills him has to start doing accounting work.
Not it.
Yes.
That's the rule. That's the rule.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well,
think
just
about
pass the
that.
message, and if
Oh,
he, you know, if he listens, it won't be a problem.
Look, since everyone's here, except Harry, but we can take a seat again. I want to institute a new rule, a serious rule.
Okay.
We'll catch up Harry on this, but at the start of every meeting, from now on, when we're all together, you have to pick someone to your right or left and say something nice about them.
Oh,
Perfect.
Okay?
I mean,
What
we can
happens
go
if it's
around the
sarcastic?
table.
No sarcasm.
What happens if it
Genuine.
is?
We can go around the table.
Wait, can we do that now?
We can practice.
No,
Yeah, like a
It's not
practice.
the start of the mid, but then we're breaking the rule. I don't like to.
Okay,
you
fine,
guys
fine,
know
fine,
how I am.
Practice. I said it's practice.
No,
You're starting
practice.
your
No,
meeting
no.
now.
The start of the
No,
meeting.
no, but that's a principle. I don't like breaking my principle. I'm not
Okay.
going to do it.
From
I'm a Leslie on
after
this one.
meeting.
Cassie, please, after this meeting, give a call to Mickey and let him know he's on the verge of being fired for being a terrible potential intern.
Okay, but
Do you
that's
fire
not anything
interns?
nice.
Is that firing them?
That's not
Yeah.
anything nice. You just gave her an order.
No, we're not doing the
No,
nice
we're not
one.
doing that
No,
anymore.
That's unrelated.
Oh, sorry.
Next
So
meeting.
if he doesn't start shaping up, he's gonna get fired, basically.
Yes.
Kind of. It would be cool if we could have like a big lever and they could stand in like a
and they go
escape
with, like,
spot and they go
sharp
down and
laser
shoot.
beams.
Well, I was thinking they go down and shoot. That goes like this, and then they send out, and we can see them from the window.
Oh, that'd be perfect. We could have done that with the Shrugway guy. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Really quick about the Mickey thing. Can I state something specific as an example? Because just saying like shape up, you're gonna get fired is kind of broad. Sometimes.
Well,
it
he's
helps
not
out.
here when he's supposed to be here.
Just ask them.
frozen lots
It'll
of
be like,
comments.
hey, Cassie, just add the sweet touch you add to everything. And I'll be like, hey, Mickey, worried about you. I hope you're, taking this seriously because you might get fired if you don't. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
I literally don't sound like that.
I could tell him if you want.
No.
No, it needs to come from Cassie because
How about I call,
Yeah.
She actually has
but
a heart.
Leslie talks and acts like he's me. Hello.
Yeah, I like that.
No, we need,
Okay,
we need someone with
can
a
I hear it or?
softer touch than a fucking sledgehammer.
I enjoyed telling the Joseph guy you can leave.
Yeah, I can.
Hell
I can
yeah.
link you if you need me to.
no. It's got to be from Cassie, guys.
I'll call.
You can do it, Cassie. You can do it.
Cassie's good at talking to people. She's like very
She is.
animated.
Yeah, but she doesn't like breaking people's hearts.
We're not breaking his heart. You're like warning him because you love him so much, right?
This
Yeah,
is the
no,
this is the
kinda
warning
like a
that his
Shelley
heart's
thing.
going to be
I've
broken.
had this talk with Shelly before. Shelly, hey, you better start shaking up or the burger shop's going to close down. Everyone's going to lose their jobs.
Doesn't that feel good?
We all know what happened to that.
So this is.
But the good feeling about it is not saying it, but being able to say "I told you so" after they get fucked.
Yes.
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 You got this, Cassie.
Yes.
You got it, Cassie.
Okay. Was that the meeting or was?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we are good. I think I need to speak to Cassie and Eve later, but we don't got to do that now. So we're good.
I'm not planning on being in the city super long, so I don't know if you want to do that now then.
It's okay. We don't have to do it today. I'll call you if you're around. We'll do it. If not, we can just do it on the day. It's fine.
Okay, doke.
All right. Thank you, guys. Good job, everybody.
Alrighty,
Thank you.
love you guys.
Dean, just
Every
remember
two,
to
Eve.
talk to them about Pablo Lotto.
Thank you again, Eve.
Oh, yeah, I'll bring it up.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
All right. So, before we start talking about these businesses, I want to bring up a concern that I have. You might not share it, but I think it's a problem.
Okay.
I think us taking in interns is a mistake, especially if it's going to be a regular thing. We're already too many cooks in the kitchen, and we had a problem with this already yesterday, and I believe the problem will keep expanding if we keep adding into it.
Well, if you were here for the meeting earlier that me and Dean had, you would have seen that we shared the same opinion and came up with a solution, Leslie.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been great, but Lang punctured my wheels, and I couldn't drive here.
You could have got a taxi. You could have just
I
jumped
did.
in our car.
I did get a taxi.
You could have got an our car.
I mean, we can recap earlier. Pretty
you guys
much,
drove off.
me and Harry share the same concerns. That's what I wanted to bring up to you and Dean, that we need to keep the hierarchy in Cerberus as the holy grail. I know it's hard to be dicks. I mean, not really for
No, it's
Leslie. Not really for Leslie. Sometimes for Dean, but it really depends. Usually for me, maybe I'm speaking mostly about myself. But I don't want to be dealing with that shit here. Cerberus is a very serious thing. Obviously, but by serious, I don't mean not cracking jokes and doing the dumb shit that we do, because that's obviously something that we will do. But I just didn't like some of the things that I've been seeing. Things with Alex being super disrespectful while in the meeting. I think it's a fucking joke. The other day, I had a sidebar, and Nancy almost made me feel guilty about it. Didn't like that. Mickey is not taking the job seriously. A lot of things when I don't want to lose track of what Cerberus is.
Yeah. But I think it goes for anyone. I mean, even people like Jubilee, I have no problem with them being around and hanging out here. But you need to make it clear for people that you or anybody else is bringing in that this is a serious environment to some extent.
I don't think Jubilee fucked around yesterday. Did she? Did I miss something?
No, I'm not saying that she did. I'm saying it goes for anyone, really.
She was drawing penises on paper.
Well, I mean,
sweet. She did what?
What?
During the food interviews.
What? I thought she was taking notes.
They were talking about cocks for like half an hour. I didn't even understand. I mean, I was confused. We're talking about dicks or we're talking about chicken.
No, they did.
True,
They did.
right,
They did.
true.
They did.
That's a good catch.
Yeah, that is true. Wait a moment. Hold on. You weren't standing behind her when we had our meeting because she was standing on my right, and you were sitting in the chair prior to the meeting starting. And I believe
moved
you
from the
remained
chair
in the chair.
behind her, though.
No,
Yeah, I moved.
what?
Yeah,
No.
'cause I stood between Cassie and Jubilee. Yeah.
Oh,
you don't need the
did.
clipboard.
You did.
You don't need.
You
the
did.
clipboard.
You did.
Put the
You're
clipboard
right.
away.
Right.
But I mean, I think we all should have seen. I know Harry was very concerned about it, and he wanted to speak with you guys today, but he's not around, and I wanted to make sure I don't let this just get swept under the rug. So I figured I'd bring it up, and I think it's
I'm gonna
very
be real. I
important
think
we
it's
keep it.
very rare that we disagree on these type of things. So I'm pretty confident that we all have this.
Yeah, and I also think it's important. I know we joke around a lot, but when these situations happen and somebody's calling them out on it, like we reinforce each other and make it seem like it's an actual problem.
I think we just have to approach it with tact instead of being aggressive. That's all.
Depending on who it is, I agree.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
I mean, other than that, yeah, I mean,
so these companies, you obviously missed, I think 2 maybe businesses during EU Lang. My biggest winner, all the companies that we've seen is Sakura Sushi. I think they're
Sushi,
phenomenal.
yeah, same.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Okay,
but you didn't see those guys.
So my kind of, you guys might get mad, but here's my perspective on it. I essentially want to pick 2 very serious, good companies, and then 2 very chaotic and funny companies.
I'd be more willing to go 3-1.
Okay, 3-1. But here are my current decisions. I got to see the other presentations, but I like Mojito Inn a lot for the main EU. I think Marty would do a really good job main EU. I think Gladys would do an amazing job. I think she said main or Dean's World.
Gladys one is PR.
NA.
Also, Marty said NA. You said Marty was a U then.
Or whatever the fuck I just said. I don't know. I stopped thinking there mid-sentence. And then I really like the cereal guys for Dean's World as well.
Here's the thing. I wasn't here for the Marty presentation. I like Marty. Well, I'm going to be real. I don't like Marty, but I obviously don't take this into account for this. I will, however, say that I don't like the idea of putting Marty in front of everybody else when we have companies that have existed for 8 months, grinding it out over at the Dean's World Market with nobody coming in, nobody coming out, and they still run their business.
I can't argue that point,
so
I
the one thing I
concede and I
say,
agree.
I agree with you, but the one thing I will say on Marty's behalf, and I'm not saying this for any other reason than it's just true. He has wanted to run Burger Shot here for as long as I can remember. And when he frequented the other county, he ran that pretty much every day. So
he also did I think he worked here too and was doing a good job. And then Shelly was being Shelly. So
right.
On that note, though, if we're gonna keep Burger Shot, I think there are other people that we would also have to consider. I would rather not keep Burger Shot at all, honestly.
Wait.
Personally?
What do you mean? Is Burger Shot actually getting taken down?
Well, if we choose another company to take these franchises, yeah, why not?
Yeah. Wait, we would oh my God. Okay. So it would be like new signs and everything?
Well, eventually, yeah. But
it's not day
I
one.
see.
Yeah.
Not day one. Yeah, okay. I wasn't aware of that. Okay. But what happens if a new franchise E comes in?
Huh?
Well, it would just kind of be turned into like a generic food mart, I guess.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I'm always going to prioritize people that take their business seriously, people that have a proper business structure, people that run their business seriously. And I will still obviously appreciate people that are running a funny, funky business, such as Shelly or Marty or whatever, right? But isn't Marty getting a gas station as well? I just feel like there's so many people out there that don't have anything and they have been working hard so long that I would do a disservice.
I can't argue these points, Leslie. I agree with you 100%. If that's the route we want to take, I'm all for it. And Marty is getting his own business. That is correct.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so let me just tell you my pick. So for EU Tsunami for Maine, it's 100% Sakura. There's no doubt in my mind. Personally.
Yeah, I think if you meet these guys, Lang, you'll be sold on the
I would 100% agree.
All right, trust you guys.
Actually, here's a question. Okay, this might be a wild fucking question. Lang, would you be willing to do what we're doing with the Roosters in the previous storm? With what we're doing with Burger Shot?
Fuck no.
No? Because I was going to say that their sushi place actually would fit in there really well, but...
Yeah, but the issue is I got too many secrets in that building, and we're going to be running...
No, I know. I'm just saying, it's like literally, I'm not going to try and persuade you. It's just a curious question.
Oh, no, I know. I was just giving
I think they'll figure it out. They're pretty creative people. That's the EU main for me. Then, I don't know EU... EU, I guess I haven't really seen anyone. There's like the only two people I remember from EU is Sakura and Bogans.
Well, and Corleone Steaks.
And Corleone Steaks.
My reservation with Corleone Steaks is we can't run a fucking steak restaurant out of a burger shop fucking restaurant, you know?
Sure.
I would much rather that be a high-end thing. You know, they really could use the manor as, well, the manor's a bit hectic these days, but they could use the manor for like private dining and shit.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Sakura for the EU main, Bogans for the EU Dean's World, Gladys for Dean's World NA, and the other NA I'm not really sure.
For main NA,
yeah.
I was kind of leading. So here's in an ideal world, right? We could merge Burger Shot with Cluck and Bell and run Cluck and Bell out there with Marty on board, if they could ever agree to that.
I personally do not wish to work with Cluck and Bell.
Yeah, I don't think Cluck and Bell is gonna. I think they're gonna work with this in like for a week, and then they're gonna drop it.
Yeah, the presentation was horrible. They clearly weren't prepared. I felt like Claire was making a joke out of it and didn't take it seriously. That's just my opinion.
To me, it felt like a group of friends just wanting to do something together. Didn't feel like a business to me.
Yeah.
Maybe you felt different, though, Dean?
I mean, they've been around for a while. They've been at the farmers markets. I guess they didn't really present data, but I didn't really see much of a difference between them and the Burger Shot crew, if I'm honest.
Yeah, fair enough.
The difference with them and the Burger Shot crew is we could fire them and potentially not have that drama follow us around for the rest of our lives.
Okay.
But here's the thing for me. It's just I don't know how to explain it without sounding like a complete asshole. So I'll maybe just keep my mouth shut.
I mean, you know, we're two noses against Cluck and Bell, and I don't really need to talk about it more.
Yeah.
Well, then, really, for the main location NA, it's fucking shit.
I do really like Mojito though. Can we squeeze them in on something here?
Or a EU.
Yeah.
What was that? Sorry, your
Well,
voice
wait.
broke up.
Who are we thinking for EU main location though?
I think Sakura.
Sorry, peer location.
Well, that would be we have to pick between Bogans and Mojito and maybe Corleone as well, but we didn't want to pick that because it's a steak restaurant. So it would be Mojito and Bogans, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's not really two big picks to choose from, right?
I mean, Mojito made a lot of fucking money. Did you see the
right, but I mean,
revenue?
they're not like they don't have the same kind of I don't know, name power, I guess, as the others.
Yeah. The reason I just wish there was somebody else that presented a concept like Sakura did. They came with a concept and they were very clear about what they were doing.
God, I fucking want to be there for that now. I'm fucking sad.
These guys, they teach Japanese. You can collect katana tokens. You can get katanas. They have all this cool stuff, and they have like a perfect management structure of their company.
Plus, Harry 100% would love to see.
Yeah. Okay, but so we can. Okay, well maybe we talk to the rest then, because we seem a bit unsure.
Well, what I'm saying about the NA thing, then, you know, really, my only pick for the NA one was Cluck and Bell. But if we're against that, then honestly, we could just keep the Burger Shot name there for that fucking storm. Honestly,
I just, like I said, yeah.
I'd still want to sell Burger Shot and make them pay us the same way as the other businesses are, and not run it ourselves. But at that point, we're selling the Burger Shot name to someone.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm personally fine with that.
Yeah, maybe we could do that. What about Serial Villa? Did we not like those guys?
I did like those guys.
That's too small of a company for Maine, maybe.
That is too small of a company for Maine, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not Maine. They would be Dean's World, 100%.
Yeah. Okay, but we agree on Gladys for Dean's World NA.
I think Gladys and the pair 100%. I think everyone.
She. that's the perfect spot for her.
So the two spots that we don't know right now is EU peer and NA main, which is kind of funny. But yeah, that's the situation.
Yeah. Who else came for NA main? Because I might be blanking on names.
Fuck. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not sure if I remember either. We should call in one.
Yeah,
let's call
maybe
just Cassie for now.
back or something. Yeah.
I'll call it.
I think Eve was there for all of them, really. I think.
Let me ask her. Hey, Eve, you were around for most of the meetings, right? Okay, can you come back? Just you? All right, thanks. All right, Eve's coming.
I think Eve should just give us a rundown, and then we can reconvene on it tomorrow, the three of us, and think on it a bit more. You know?
Yeah, fair enough.
If you guys are down for that.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, so I sent out some messages. What'd you say, Dean?
I was just saying, once Eve comes back and gives us a rundown of what, maybe we should just rest on it and come back in tomorrow, the three of us, and talk about it again.
Yeah, I don't think there's any rush on doing this, so I'm fine with that.
Because, I think we just need to think about it a bit.
Yeah, it's no rush. I mean, let's hear what Eve says, and then we can talk a little bit about what we think for the NA main and EU D's role. But we don't have to come up with an answer right now. It's not needed.
Yep. Agreed. Man, I really wanted to see that presentation now, the way you guys hyped it up. Fuck.
I'm sure we could get them in for another meeting, like when we're actually...
Yeah, that would be great. I really want to see it.
Yeah, maybe we could get them like a good ticket one day or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they're very cool people. They also, like I said, in the tower, they teach Japanese classes in here in one of the offices.
Yeah. I mean, I also wanted to speak about. I mean, we own the Gentry Manor now. We got any plans for it?
I think it's just gonna sit there, to be honest.
I think incorporating Hero Wine in some way would be cool. No.
To the manor.
The Gentry Manor. Maybe that's where we do our wine
we could do
tastings.
Like wine tastings. Yeah.
Yeah, shit like that.
Actually,
you know?
that's a fucking sick idea. Because then we don't have to worry about the actual winery.
Yeah,
I
like
that.
We transport
right,
from the winery to the wiener spot, and then any wines that people want to like create that we would be charging them for.
Hell yeah.
We would do the work of the Gentry for it.
Okay, so first of all, I need you to send over your notes.
Yeah, I can give you. It's a document at the moment. It's very messy, but I was going to make it prettier for you guys.
And then I need you to list the companies that have approached us and what time zone they approached us for.
All right. So starting EU, we had. So the ones me and Dean had, we had the Grove Street gas station with Aura.
Right.
She is mainly around EU, so I don't think we asked her what location and what she wanted the main location, but I don't remember what storm. But she is mainly around EU, so I think she would want EU main location. Then right. Sakura Sushi was EU storm main location, and then we had Corleone, but they would be doing another interview with us.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the ones today, we had Mojito Inn, EU Storm main location. We had Bogans, EU Storm main location, but they would be okay for going for the Dean World one. Then we had Zero Villa, NA Storm Dean World location. We had Cluckenbow, NA Storm main location, and then Gladys with her hot dogs, and that was NA Storm Dean World location.
Okay, well, I mean, then. Dino Lang, we're gonna have to have some other company also apply for. Well, actually, no, we don't have to. Well, so basically, the Because then we did consider all companies. The only company we missed was the gas station one, and I don't think we're going to consider that one anyways, right, Dean?
Right. I don't. Yeah, that one didn't make
Yeah.
much sense.
So, okay. Well, then it's pretty clear the conundrum that we have. But maybe then we sit and think about how we want to resolve that. If we want to do the sellback thing for the NA, or how we want to do it.
Yeah. So we're basically in the same spot we were before we called Eve, correct?
Well, right. But Eve, we do need to interview companies for EU Dean's World. That's the crux right now.
EU Dean's World?
Yeah.
All right.
Unless we want to just put Mojito in there, like Lang likes them. I'm not against them.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. I'd be okay
It was
with
a good
that.
presentation. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they
well,
seem to make a
let's
lot
do
of
that.
money.
Let's do
So.
that. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that.
All right.
My only concern is it's a fucking burger joint in the middle of a ship here, and then like a Mojito Inn, you know?
Well, I mean, they could make it work. They could serve drinks
Yeah.
out there, like.
Really give them a chance, right? So.
Yeah.
Can I ask which ones you've chosen for the next store?
So this is our preliminaries. We're gonna think about it.
Yeah, don't tell anyone these.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
The ones we said was Sakura for EU main.
Great choice.
And then we obviously need another one for EU main. Or was that? Oh, sorry. EU. What was that Mojito in for EU? Dean's World. Was Mojito in EU?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Mojito in for Dean's World, EU. Gladys for Dean's World, NA. And we're thumbing on the main location for NA.
Yeah, this one's a tough one to be honest. So we're going to circle back and talk about it more tomorrow. So we'll have more answers then, I think.
All right, sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right. By the way,
I'm sorry. And if Adonis for Mojito said that he could do NA Storm, would that be a factor as well?
No.
Or no? No, okay.
No, yeah.
The offer it will be EU Dean's World for them. That's the offer that they will get. But don't
right.
tell them that right
No,
now.
I
None
won't.
of this
I won't.
information is to leave this room.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm very biased towards him because he's my reef employee as well.
Gotcha.
Alrighty.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right, thank you, Eve. Thank you, guys.
No worries. Okay.
Good shit, Leslie. You're probably going to bed, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Anything else we need to?
Yeah,
I think
probably.
we're good, right?
Yeah, so I did go up and down the strip, and I looked at every single property, stretching from the Gentry Manor to the Comedy Club.
By the way, the wine tasting at Gentry Manor I did. Oh my god, that is so fucking good.
Oh yeah.
It's an okay idea. It's okay.
Fuck off! It's the best idea we've had in this room today.
No, okay,
I had the idea.
Okay, who
I said
came up with
we.
the idea of doing wine because it's expensive and it actually works?
Me.
No, that was me.
No, actually, wine was 100%.
I did that.
No, wine was 100% me. What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you?
I'm pretty sure it was Leslie. I'm just gonna say that.
That was
Anyways,
actually me. What are you saying, Dean? That was me.
What
were you saying, Leslie?
What?
That was my idea.
Wait, what?
No, you can't be serious, right?
I said
it was my
wine.
idea.
No.
You did not say it. Why? You didn't say it. That was my idea.
You are high as fuck.
You're fucking stupid and sleep deprived. You have to be if you think it was you.
Well, I think we're just gonna have to disagree on this one.
No, because you're wrong. I'm right.
Anyways, Leslie, what were you saying, my friend?
Oh yeah, I checked every single property on the strip from the Gentry Manor to the Comedy Club, and none of them are inhabitable because none of them are like forts. There's like nothing to hide behind, so no gang is gonna want that.
Oh, thank God. Perfect.
Yeah. It's like Harry said, like these gangs, they're just looking for something that looks like a cage. So as long as there's no cage,
Yeah,
buildings,
honestly,
then
yeah,
we're
I
good.
agree with that. Yeah, I agree. All right. We got anything else? Or we good?
I'm good.
Oh, we should be good. Yeah, we'll be good. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably be around a bit earlier.
Come on, Leslie. Love you.
Tomorrow, Dean?
Okay,
I will be
brilliant.
around probably my
Oh.
normal time tomorrow.
I need to give you a war update, Leslie.
How's the war going?
We took a lot of bricks to the Lost Compound today, and then
Oh,
ended
okay.
in a 1-hour chase.
Hey, when are we
where we
meeting
stole the
Big
secret guy
Earl?
and got away.
Big M, whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah.
Snap.
They also put concrete in my swimming pool.
What? I'm really excited to help you out. I got the Wastelander all ready to go. I
You
fucking
know it's not
polished the
Big M.
suit.
Why would you say that?
What?
You know it's not Big M. Why would you say that?
I don't fucking remember half these puppets' names, Tony.
All right. Meaning Earl.
I'm sorry.
and
I'm
Uni,
sorry.
And I think DK might be there. But I have to wait for his text, and I'm just waiting.
What are you doing right now?
Me and Goofy just got done some races. I just did a fat race. I just came in first place.
Oh, I'll come do a race.
There should be another one up in a minute. We're gonna do a boost if you want to come hang out with me and Goofy.
Yeah, I do. I want to hang out. What kind of boost?
You wanna hang out with me and Goofy?
Yeah.
Come down to the tuna shop. It's an A boost. We have 2 A's. Then we need to go to the farmer's market. We need to get a goldfish.
Okay. You want me to tuna?
Yeah. Yeah, come to the tuna. We're here now.
All right.
Los
Bye-bye.
Santos,
All right, bye.
and just artillery bricks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
I gotta go meet
Dwayne?
Tony.
Oh, so you get invited, but I don't. Nice. It's nice. It's really
Oh, you can come if you
Bring
want, you
Dean.
dumbass. Yeah, we're gonna go. Do a little bit of boosting and the prep for the big meeting today.
I
What we
have
should
to go and talk to these Zoo Mafia guys. I don't know if either of you want to come to that. I'm guessing Lang not because he's going to tune shop. Leslie, you want to come? Or?
Regarding what?
I can come with you if you
Just
want.
finalizing their stuff, you know?
Yeah, I can come for that.
come.
It's probably a good I show face. Let's go.
me
We
call
should. How much would it cost to install an alarm system on this office that starts going intruder, intruder, intruder if somebody comes in?
Yeah, we'll probably get that added on.
How much? Probably $80 million or
Probably like
something.
that,
I
yeah,
swear
like-
to God.
yeah,
And we always
very
have to get paid so much. I don't even think there's an alarm system for that much money, and we're still somehow going to have to pay it.
Yeah,
I was talking to the mechanic guy, and he said,
Okay, he
your
needs
friend
a
popped
couple
up
minutes.
time.
That means we need to go find a payphone because I need to talk to someone.
Cool.
It's private.
I don't like that.
Oh, Lang, what's going on?
Hey, you call me, Rami? What's going on?
Yeah,
Just return the call.
You should get
So
Alice.
you remember that car that I converted for you a while back, the Wastelander? That like.
Actually, Cassie figured that out.
I know somebody who's interested in